Let's get started with unboxing the LINKA Leo. Once you open up the lid, you're going to find the quick start guide and also the Leo lock. We'll put those two aside for now. Let's dive into the accessories. Here are the tie-down straps. Inside the box, we're going to find all of the pieces needed to mount the lock, as well as the USB cable and the pogo adapter for charging. We'll put those two aside for now as well. So inside the small bag, we're going to have our two internal caps, two flathead screws, as well as 4 worm screws. Please note we'll also need a Phillips and a flathead screwdriver for the installation. Great, so now we're ready to begin mounting the tie-down straps to the back of the lock. We'll first remove those large caps, and then we're going to turn over the lock and grab the internal caps as well as the flathead screws. Go ahead and align them with the holes there on the lock. Grab a tie-down strap, and then you're going to use your Phillips screwdriver to tighten it. Great, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So there it is. Now we're ready to attach the lock to our bike. Be sure to also reattach those large caps that we removed in the beginning. Great, now let's mount the lock to the bike. All right, so we're going to first start off with bending the edge of the straps. This will allow us to make it a little bit easier to guide it through the slots. So this is how it will look once the lock is on the bike. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and align the lock and the straps with the seat stays to where you would like to secure the lock onto your bike. Then perform those bends again to make it a little bit easier to guide it through the slots. So you're going to wrap it around the seat stay into that slot, do it on the second strap. From there, you're going to grab your worm screw, and before you insert it, just pull on the strap just a little bit and then insert the screw. Once that's in, you can go ahead and grab your flathead screwdriver and begin tightening. You want to make sure it's nice and tight to really reduce any wiggle room as you ride. Great, once that is completed, you want to grab a pair of scissors just to snip off any of the excess strap that's sticking out. Great, we'll go ahead and move on to the other side. Again, just a helpful tip is just to bend the edge of the strap. Have one bend about 1 inch away, then another bend about 1/4 away from the end. This will make it a lot easier to guide it through the slot. Go ahead and pull down the strap. Again, perform another bend before guiding it through the slot. Great, once that's completed, grab your worm screw, pull on the strap, then insert it. Grab your flathead screwdriver and begin tightening. Great, and then you can trim the excess strap using a pair of scissors. And that's how you mount the LINKA Leo using the universal mount straps.